He's just looking at my team and like rubbing his hand together and licking his lips. I've never been more scared of a themed team. It's a new day. That means we get a new lineup at no cost. Let's check out what we get. I find them situational and not as good as people hype him up to be, but we're going to take King Gambit. He can fill a pretty empty spot at times on the team. Decidueye, runner-up. We're actually going to make room for him right now. We'll remove Donnie. First things first, we need a name. Wife practices it every night. We're gonna go with the name Kanji. I hear it daily. Let's fix this moveset though. Sucker Punch is a priority move. I didn't realize that. No wonder it's run. I just was not using it correctly. We gotta do something about that. And when I say not using it correctly, I mean on my original account that I played on. Yesterday when I mentioned that you can press Y on the moveset to see what people use or what the top use is, you can actually do that for everything. You can do it for stats, you can do it for ability, stat alignment. It actually makes it a lot easier. You can just select it and it automatically sets it for you. This is what we're gonna go with for Kanji though. HP and attack stats. Speed is never gonna be good, so we just have to rely on Tailwind to get him going. Otherwise, we rely on Sucker Punch. Unless we see an opening for a Kalto Cleave or Iron Head to hit really hard. We're also going to need to head over to the Frontier shop to grab this berry, Chopple. It reduces the damage from super effective fighting hits, and that is what we will give Kanji to hold on to. Team is looking like an absolute monster already. Let's get into some fights. Okay, we'll go with El Scorcho until spin off the start and follow him up with our buddy Garchomp. I cannot guarantee that this is not a bot. Alright, pretty fun team to fight here. I see a lot that can be hurt pretty bad by Garchomp. And we've got a lot of dark, so we definitely don't want to take Ghastly in. So Tailspin El Scorcho for the start. And we will likely switch into Garchomp and Jeff. We'll keep Jeff around in the back line for any fake out needs, but we will most likely switch out Whimsicott on turn 2 to bring in Garchomp. He is going to 100% try and rock kill my Charizard, so we're actually going to switch him out right now for Terror. This way we also don't get buffeted by the storm. If Whimsicott survives, I might have him Moondrop on Tyranitar. Yep, Rock Slide. Ooh, Terror avoided. Alright, he definitely wanted to make sure that Whimsicott went out. And that's fine. I would too if I were him. This gives us an interesting situation. We can either come in and try and blast them real fast with El Scorcho, or we can come in for the fake out and slow it down a little bit. The sandstorm is annoying, so let's go ahead and fake out. Pretty good damage there. Wow, we avoided the attack. He's got to be fuming a little bit after that one. We know we outspeed both these guys, so we're gonna go ahead and hit him with the close combat. It's possible that he tries to protect. That's why we're going to go ahead and rock slide and get at least one. All right, he's gonna give up the Tyranitar. All right, pretty good turn there. We're gonna go for the hopeful KO again with the close combat, and we'll Dragon Claw on Garchomp since we'll still outspeed him with our Tailwind. But of course he has Quick Claw. Aw, substitute. I did not see that coming, but I guess I don't really know Pangoro that well. I mean, it saved him, but at what cost? I'm not sure. Wow, RNG is with us today. Okay, the speed is gone. However, Sneasler ate his item, so he is cruising right now. We'll still beat out Pangoro, but he could just substitute again, so we're just gonna hit him with the Dire Claw. I don't know if we will. What the heck? RNG is just acting up. I mean, there was no way he could have planned for that. Wow, and his Garchomp outspeeds mine. Good thing I got the Dragon Claw off on the last round. Thank you, Sandstorm. Though, I can't remember if Terror's ability... Yeah, that's why we had such good RNG with the misses, was the Sand Veil ability. Gives them a 20% chance to dodge in a sandstorm. Okay, it's just Pangoro left. That means we can easily Mega Evolve and bring this guy down. It didn't matter. GG, Zaru. Another cool team. I imagine he brings Kangaskhan for a fake out. Likely Mega Glamora. I can't imagine not running that. If you're running Glamora. Let's bring in El Scorcho to start, and then Terror. He only has one ghost. So we'll bring Jeff. Ghastly could hurt us, potentially. Yeah, this is gonna be an uphill battle. And I keep forgetting to put Flare. or heat wave on my... I keep forgetting to put heat wave on my Charizard. I think that Mega Charizard can survive here and get a Sword Dance off. They're gonna be pretty invested in getting rid of my Greninja. Or my Greninja. I don't have a Greninja. Tailspin. I don't even think Shadow Ball Gengar Mega Style kills Charizard. I guess a big water hit from the Greninja could. Double ice. Double move. Let's go ahead and fake out his Greninja. He'll either eat the fake out or he will switch out. But now that we got this off, we can do a lot of damage with the remainder turns in our Tailwind. Greninja is currently ice type due to his ability. That's why he's weak to fire. I don't reckon this will kill Camerupt, but we'll put a good amount of damage on him. And we still have our white herb that will eat. That almost cleared him. That's okay, El Scorcho, you did a really great job. I am going to wager we'll see a fake out on Garchomp coming in from Kangaskhan. I don't know if Camerupt normally runs Protect, but we're gonna go ahead and Dire Claw it. We could maybe go for the Feint, but I am... You know what? We're doing it. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that was a big misplay. See you, Jeff. Sorry, man. That was really bad. I got rushed on the turn and just made a bad call. Those two are still pretty slow. I don't know if Kangaskhan can one-shot me, but we can do some damage with a earthquake. Uh-oh, I think Outrage is Dragon. Yeah. On, hurt yourself. Yes, we win. All came down to that confusion right there. Well, my misplay into Feint didn't lose the game for us, but it certainly didn't help. GG, name I can't say. Ooh, Galarian Mr. Mime, I love him. I hope he gets played. This is a full ice team. How fun. And we really don't have great answers for ice. I think we will bring in Tailspin to start. Go with Kanji into Terror. Man. He's just looking at my team and like rubbing his hands together and licking his lips. I've never been more scared of a themed team. Alright, Wolf. Yes. Huge. Got him. Kanji showing up strong in his first appearances. Arvale. What does that do? Hee hee hee. Look at him tap dance. What a cutie. Let's go ahead and lock that Firefly into just casting Aurora Veil. And then let's sucker punch this guy. Oh, we failed the sucker punch. Oh, he didn't attack. He used Thunder Wave. Oh, that's fun. Well, we're gonna be double encore in here. Which has to be extremely annoying, because all he can do is Aura Wave and Thunder Wave. Or Aura Veil. Kanji is just running through these guys, and Tailspin with the Encores are just... He's gonna Quick Claw Thunder Wave. Hilarious. Dang. He has a lot of defense. I guess we knew that. Poor guy crit himself. Should we lock him into Earthquake? It really didn't do much. I say we do it. He barely hurt us. It'll take a little bit to take him down, but we've got this. Oh man, if I encored him into that move, that's even worse for him. He might as well just forfeit. Oh, okay, never mind. Snowbringer was his tap dancing mime. Now we just blast this guy down slowly. Or maybe not slowly, we blast him down in one turn. GG Wolf, I enjoyed your ice team. Great Ball tier. That's our first tier up. We were Pokeball, now we're Great Ball. We are forced to quit battling and get a cutscene. Caraway. Pretty sure that's the lady from the beginning. Be honest, I skipped all this twice now. I can't imagine that there's very riveting story happening here. But she came to give me some stuff. Extra Pokemons. She showed up to give me some stuff, some extra storage. That's really useful. All right, some good early games. We will call it there. Next episode, we will be taking on the Great Ball tier. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.